The curve is aimed at guys who are wave riding radical. I mean, who are really active on the board, who know how to generate speed in any kind of wave, from mushy wave to a powerful wave. Or if the guys are not at that level, then it will be really a down the line board. So the main design features are, it's a constant curve rocker line mixed with a single concave button that give a lot of grip and create more rocker on the rail and less in the center. So you have a good acceleration in the wave and also really tight turning. We have an outline that is kind of outline with a little bit long tail and narrow. So it's for people who want to have a fast rail to rail and a lot of control in the wave, especially on bigger size and a lot of chop in the wave. And we have the setup with 5 fins, so you can go with thruster or with quad. So the novelty for 2025 is that we have now 5 boxes. Why did we do this? Because we have Takuma and Thomas, but on this board especially Thomas, who is now playing a lot with quad, and he's also playing a lot with angle on the fin, so towing angle I mean. And yeah, then we thought we will bring it also to the production board, so people, if they want, they can also play with quad. The development with Thomas, this board started the development when it was COVID, and he went testing all his favorite board, and he come back to a board I did for him for Cabo Verde a long time ago, and he loves the single concave again, how much grip it gives, how much it spray, and from there we restart from that board, but we make it much more modern, up to date I mean. So if you are an aggressive rider, very active on the board, and you like to be always very late, really deep in the pocket, you should take that curve. If you like more to have a naturally speed always, and to have a lot of speed also for jumping or upwind, or if you are in a place with a lot of current, or if your level is lower, then you should go on the Da Bomb. So on the Da Curve we have this construction that we use since many years. It's full sandwich board, top and bottom. On the bottom we have 5mm PVC with glass both sides, and on the deck we have a 3mm PVC with carbon Integra on top. This construction have proved to be very heavy duty through the years. So we don't change it, because why change something that works?
I think what's special about the Da Curve is that it's a board that is really made to ride the waves and give you the possibility to use the rail to do all kind of turns. It's really a board which is designed to basically allow you to do anything you can imagine on the wave, and that's the main focus on this board. Also, it's fast enough and it's quick, so you can jump and do all these things. But I would say why it's really like special is because, yeah, if you imagine a turn, you can do it with this board, and this is really amazing to have a production board like this that is not gonna stop you from doing what you can. Now we have the option to use the board as a tri-fin or a quad, which is something new in 2025. Personally, I've been using the tri-fin for many years, but since last year I'm more on the quad setup. I think they both make sense, and they both have their really good points. I would say the main difference between tri-fin and quad is that if you use the board as a tri-fin, you're gonna have more like the possibility to have grip and release and turn a bit more flat and on a shorter radius. And with the quad, you're gonna be more using the rail. So I would say the quad maybe makes more sense for pure wave riding, and the tri-fin setup would have probably a slight advantage in smaller, more onshore conditions. And also it allows you to put a bigger center fin if you like to have more power and earlier planing. When it comes to setting up the board, if I'm going to start with the foot straps. How we designed the board, basically the center position for the back foot strap and for the front foot straps. This is like the normal position, which is normally working for everyone. If you like to have more like a carving really sensation and using more the rail, I would recommend you to put a bigger stance. So not be scared to put your back foot more in the back and front foot more in the front. This will really allow you to transfer the weight from the front foot to the back foot and really use the complete rail of the board, as much the tail as much as the front. If you want to ride more on a bump and jump position and be like more comfortable just planing around and also for jumping, I would say having the foot a bit more together is going to be a little bit more comfortable, and it's going to give you just more comfort. Concerning the fins position, once again, the best way to start is to put the back fin in the center, or the two back fins in the center, front fins also in the center of the box. This is how the board is supposed to work. Then you can play a little bit. If you feel like you want more speed, more power on your back foot, more control in strong wind, you can put your back fin a little bit more backwards. This will really give you this extra power on the back, and also more ability to go upwind. Then you can play with the front fin. Also, if you want the board to be a bit more free and the board to be able to release quicker in the turns, I would suggest that you put your front fin a little bit closer to the back fin, so all the fins a bit more together. This will create more more maneuverability. And on the other hand, if you're looking for really more carving sensation, I would suggest that you can put the front fin a little bit more forward to create a bigger gap between the back and front fin, to have more grip overall and to increase the carving sensation of the board. It goes the same way if you're using tri-fin or quad fin, but I would say if you're using the quad setup, I think the back fins should be right under your foot, more or less, and then you can play with the front fin position. If I have to think about one special session with the Dakar in the recent times, I would say this year, beginning of 2024, going to Chile for the World Cup event, going in the water for the first time there after more than 10 years. And yeah, straight from the first wave, feeling just amazing on the wave and feeling like the wave was easier to ride than what I remembered, and just being able to really turn on the rail and do snap turns and accelerate down the line and hit some sections. This is the session I will think about, like this first time going back to Chile, Matanzas for the World Cup event, and yeah, just jumping in the water and basically being able to really do everything I was thinking of on the wave.